I'm Rosie Hazleton, and my business is Wild Rose Escapes, and we run kind of craft, holidays, courses and retreats. Right from when we started about 11 years ago, I was suddenly aware, because I've always done craft, and I was suddenly aware how actually craft through my life has been something I've used for relaxation. So when we're doing workshops here, we're usually doing natural dyeing, eco printing, wet felting, shibori, which is Japanese stitching and folding, indigo dyeing. Yeah, and so we try and do them as much as we can outdoors, because it's just lovely to be outdoors when you can. So we start off, with a fleece, we wash it, we dye it, we learn to spin it, or we felt with it. And that whole process, if you're kind of being looked after as well, is very relaxing. If you don't have to think about cooking or any of the daily things we think about, and you can just focus on craft, even without the extras which we add in sometimes, like yoga and walking, that in itself is relaxing. So all our kind of holidays and retreats are based around that idea of kind of just really escaping from everything and focusing on something other than your normal daily lives. Because of where we're living in the Highlands, it's synonymous with wool crafts, and it made sense to kind of focus in on that and then kind of spread out again as we've grown. So it's worked really well, and it works well as well with our weekend courses, because then local people come on our weekend courses, and then we get people from all over the world really for our longer courses. This year we've had a lot of Americans, Australians, Canadians and other people from Europe, and obviously like Britain-wide. So it's a lovely mix as well. And I think as we've focused on the craft, that's also taken us more overseas, because people travel to Scotland to learn about wool crafts, and because they see, follow that tradition really. We've got 3 clearings, so we've got the sheep grazing in it. We've got my neighbour has a yurt down there which we sometimes use for our courses as well. And so guests have got space when they're here. That we forage down in the woods when we're doing the natural dyeing. We've got like a beautiful view of Strathglass and out to Glen Affric. So all these kind of elements, and also it's off-grid. To be honest, we haven't got electricity or anything like that, and people quite like that for the day. They're not staying off-grid. The house where they stay is really cosy and lovely and comfortable, but people quite like it. It's very outdoorsy. Everything we do here is outdoors. And for instance, in October we had a course where we were like doing shibori, which I'm dyeing with indigo, and we were dyeing with indigo. We'd done most of it inside. We did the dyeing outside. It was really cold. People got really cold, but then we went back and we had tea and cake in the house, and everyone was like, oh, that was so good. But at the time, it's lovely getting quite cold and then getting cozy. It makes you feel really alive. A big part of our courses and our retreats and holidays is that we involve lots of different people. So people come to us from all different places, all around the world and from Britain. And it's not just me teaching, we have different local people teaching with different expertise. This year actually I've been pretty overwhelmed with the response from my guests, and I've had some lovely letters, some great reviews. We won an award, we won a platinum award for having like 50 excellent reviews this year, which was really fantastic. But it's great to see people when they arrive who are obviously quite stressed and feeling the weight of the world on their shoulders, just unwind through the week and relax and start laughing and enjoying what they're doing. And it's really wonderful to see that, and that's really what I get a lot from that. It's really rewarding.